Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Vicky. I'm the co-founder of CricketOne. So climate change. So everyone, this is the hottest discussion in this moment about climate change, and I'm pretty sure that everyone understand and then see the problem from the contributions from the animal in factory farming, because it's just the second biggest contribution into the climate change of the whole entire globe, and then it's contribute up to 15% of the total greenhouse human-made gas emission. So the consequence of climate change doesn't stop from like global warmings, but it's also causing the unexpected factors happen during the farming, and that led into the food crisis, the global food crisis. So to serve like 9.5 billion people in the next in 2050, then we have to think about a solution to fit the global populations that been happening for years, and so far people seeing the problem between food price and health costs. So if you want to serve the population, then you have to introduce this kind of industrial farming, which is include a lot of antibiotics consumptions, disease contaminations, disease transmission through the animal. So people having a problem with food price, like lower price of food, but then they're going to pay a higher price for health costs. But then if they want to reduce the health costs, then they have to willing to pay for a higher food price. But the population is not having the equalities and buying capability to cover these issues. So we introduced you CricketOne because we believe we are the futures to substitute and to replace beef by a tiny insect is called cricket. And CricketOne is more than just an insect, but it's more like the whole market like formations. And why is that? Because we have a better sustainable and healthy farming practice, and cricket give a higher value nutrition, and the pricing is more affordable than the current nutrition, animal conventional nutrition, and it's come with a very practical application in the food and drink industry. What makes us outstanding compared to the other players in the market? So firstly is our proprietary farming technologies. So it's a vertical farming embedded with IoT control system, traceability functions. And with this whole farming practice and technologies, it allows us to triple the use compared to the other conventional cricket farming. And the second thing is our proprietary cricket feed. We have the first one in the market that owning the know-how in cricket feed, because like 95% of the current suppliers, they are giving cricket with the commercial chicken feed, which is fish meal, soy, and a mixture of unknown agents. So we are the one developed the specialized cricket only for cricket, and then we study the gastronomy of the cricket to come up with a scheme to make sure like they consume the best in different stage of the growth. And it's from 100% plant-based, and we use only agricultural byproduct and leftover. The reason we emphasize this matter the most is most of the people, they claim themselves as a novel alternative protein, but then those producers, they are still using comparative conventional animal feed like soys and fish meal, which is going back into the same circle of like training the natures, training the ocean to feed to the animal. And with these technologies, we understand the animal better, so we are able to cut down 50% of the farming cycle, and we save 75% of feeding costs. The current cost structures of the other suppliers is 65% is coming the feed, and then the price of the commercial feed are very fluctuating. And then the third thing is we build an inclusive business model. So we invest in the farmers, we train them, and then we cover all of the output from them. And this allowed them to create extra income that's serving the social problem. And for us is we have no headcount to scale up the production. So we are just not only providing protein, but we have the whole range of products. So it's for different industry. So it's coming from like normal conventional food, staple food, until like up to like sport nutrition and also cosmetic and pharmaceutical. So the market is growing strongly, especially like during the pandemic, which is a surprise. So we're having a market of like 1.6 billion US dollars. And right now we are advancing the market in terms of pricing, in terms of product value, and we're the largest supplier at this moment. So this is where we are right now, an up-running factory and a 12 intensive farm. We have features on different international newspapers, news channel, and then we have a close collaboration with both like big brands and research institutes. And I'm proud to present you the 8 teams to make it happen, from the first like idea on the paper until the up-running business right now. So we have business background people, we have nutrition people, and then especially we have 2 professors who's researching only about entomology and about animal nutrition. This is where we are in this 2020, and we are so far, even during the pandemic, we still keep up with the R&D plan. So we already launched our amino acid isolation, which is a soluble powder. And then we are launching the bioactive peptide, which is you can use in those probiotics drinks or probiotics pill. And then the next one we are launching is the cricket chitin, which is the exoskeleton of the cricket, one of the byproducts during the processing, but the value of the byproduct is extremely high and valuable in the market. So what we are seeking at VietChallenge, this is a young market. We get a yak factor from the consumers. So the more we get exposure and acknowledged by industrial people, by investors, and so by public coverage, then it's gonna get more people awareness about this novel and green protein. And we're looking for a new fundraising plan. And we've been active in Europe, in the US, and in the neighbors country like Japan and Korea. But we believe this is the right time for us to look into Vietnam market. Thank you.